don't even look good right here. I can't even see you.
I don't want anymore.
I can't even see you.
Give it to me. I don't want
I can't see you.
No, I don't like how mean
Stand
you
that way.
are.
Now you want me to? Now you sit over here talking about I'm mean. If you look at this video, get.
I don't want pictures.
Okay.
Hey y'all, it's btaylortv and welcome back to my channel where I like to give my unsolicited opinions and commentary. So I did this video about this couple about 6 months ago, and this story blew up. The video received over 400,000 views. And I'm still getting comments to this day about this couple. So it's only right that I update you guys of what's currently going on. And I'm going to tell you trigger warning. I was very triggered with the information that I found out. And so I'm going to just go ahead and play a couple of videos. Just kind of catch you up to speed about this couple. I'm going to show some videos. So this is a trigger warning. If you watch these videos, bear with me. I'm giving context for those who are catching up and new to this situation so I can show you what's currently going on with that relationship now.
You just look so rough.
TikTok. I look rough.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
No, we're not.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I look rough.
Stop. I just got done screaming at you.
I look rough.
It's because we've been arguing.
We've been arguing, so you look like that.
Yes. Stop.
So arguments make you look like that.
Yes.
You look like a genome.
What the hell is that?
You look like a gnome. Them the things they use to scare the.
Like Romeo and Nomeo and Juliet?
No, you look like a troll, actually. You know the little troll things with the hair?
Give my phone back.
Those you look like.
No, that's what you look like.
They look like my precious. Man, they look like a Lord of the Rings character.
Give my phone back.
Look at you. Hey, you used to be in Hobbit, huh? Ain't you that girl from Hobbit? Man, I could have sworn it. Hold on, move your hair real quick. I could have sworn it was you.
I do not like you. I do not like you.
My precious.
Get out my face.
You know what you look like? You look like the girl off Scary Movie. You hear me? Zara. Zara. All right. I can't wait. When it's my turn, it's my turn. You taking pictures? Oh, you got this. Yeah, you want to be in the picture by yourself and shit. Yeah, I'm here. It's a real nigga here.
Can you move? I've been trying to get your
Hello.
I've been trying to get your attention this whole time.
Yeah, I'm here too.
How have you not noticed? I've been trying to get your attention this whole time.
Yeah. But,
about.
Did you hear what I said? Huh? I'll thump you. Did you hear me? I'll thump you in your nose and make your boogers fall out.
Move.
What's that? I want to get in this shit too.
You can't be in my video. Why did I think you were coming head first to my face? I literally thought you were coming head first.
Take videos and shit. Make sure you get me in it. Hello.
Goodbye.
What'd they say? All face, all case. You dig what I'm saying?
Like,
Stop. Who you blowing kisses at?
Bye. Oh.
It's cool. We done anyway.
Like, what do you do? Oh my gosh, I just can't.
Oh, is somebody mad?
So my woman just decided to tell me that
I did not say.
Hold on, wait a minute. My woman decided to tell me that another man look good.
That's not what I said.
If a woman said the couple look good, that means both of them look good, don't it?
No, I.
Because when it's a couple, that means it's more than one. So that means more than one, and both of them look good. So basically, what you just told me, basically what you just told me was,
no, I don't even think
he was cute, and she was cute. So basically, what you're saying is that both of them look good together. Basically, what you just told me was they was cute together. Basically, what you just told me, all I heard was he was cute. All I heard was when he looked cute. They look good. All I heard was when he looked cute. All I heard was when he looked cute. All I heard was when he looked cute. I ain't insecure. I ain't insecure.
I'm not. What does that have to? What?
I ain't insecure.
I don't think you're insecure.
I ain't insecure.
I don't think you're insecure.
Nah, because you just said that man was cute.
I did not say that man
you
was
said
cute.
The couple is more than one.
I said when
so
they
when
look,
you say they look good,
no,
so now you're saying when they look good together.
Let me correct myself. No, let me correct myself.
When they look good together, they cute. So not one but two is cute.
No, let me.
Because all you got to say was when one or the other look cute, but you said when the couple is cute.
I didn't
and
say
the couple
cute.
is
I said
together.
when they look good.
When they look good.
What I'm saying is like,
exactly. So basically, he looked good to you.
No, because they were matching. What I'm saying is like,
so he looked good because they was matching.
No,
so his outfit looked good now.
No.
So now he had a good looking outfit on. So now his outfit look good.
I lost this conversation.
You lost it because it's over. Okay. And it's all good because
I don't think another man.
Now, in a couple of these videos, you can see that he is literally draining the life out of her, that how toxic it is, that they can't even act. They can't even pretend. You know, most couples that are influencers and bring their relationship online, they got it pretty down packed how to pretend to be happy, how to act like everything is all good and giggles and smile and everything. But these people were so toxic that they showed it online and they upload. Not only did they record these videos, but then they uploaded it to TikTok. Just it's mind-blowing to me that there was just no self-awareness of how toxic they were. But just imagine how bad these videos were watching them. Imagine how it was behind closed doors. So I recorded this video, like I said, a couple of months ago. Ran across this couple on TikTok, and I showed you guys a couple of clips of him being very aggressive, very violent, in my opinions, with her, how he's tossing her around, grabbing her around the neck. Any man or anybody who grabs you around the neck, whether it's playfully or seriously, it always should be taken seriously. Anybody that feels comfortable enough to do this is not cute. This is a vulnerable position to be in as a woman. So let's go ahead and fast forward to what happened after this 4th of July. I think after the 4th. So I'm going to go ahead and read this article for you guys that was written, I think, back in sometime in July. Yes, it was July 8th. His name is Ladarius Brownlee, but he goes by Dina or Dino. And her name is Sayada Zara Hashimi. So basically this goes into the detail. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of catch you guys up to speed so you can really grasp how serious this update is about to be. Trust me, hang on. This is going to be some very, 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 very triggering information, but I think it's important to be updated about it. So a North Texas man who racked up millions of views is now facing charges after he allegedly shot his girlfriend in the head after 4th of July fireworks in Flower Mound, police said. Ladarius Brownlee, 28, of North Lake, is accused of shooting Zara, 28, that Friday morning. And basically, it was following after a argument after they left a Independence Day celebration, right? Let's just go ahead and just sum this up. They made TikTok videos with over 150,000 followers on the platform, their joint account. They had a joint account together, and then they had their separate accounts. WFAA confirmed the account belongs to the couple through Brownlee's distinctive tattoos in his mugshot and his other social media platforms. The TikTok links to Hashimi's, which is Zara, social media accounts, which are listed under her name. The affidavit said Brownlee confessed. Okay, I'm saying this, I'm highlighting this for a reason. The affidavit said that Brownlee confessed to shooting Zara on a 911 call and to investigators. It said the couple were, quote unquote, involved in a heated argument as they were walking home from Flower Mound 4th of July Independence Fest, which was held in Bakerfield Park. The fight turned physical, the affidavit said, and Brownlee ordered her back into the black 2024 Chevrolet Blazer SUV he was driving. Quote, the occupants of the vehicle relayed to officers that while driving away from the location, Zara and Brownlee continued arguing. So there were other witnesses who saw what went down. It said Brownlee stopped the SUV and pulled a tan Glock firearm from the driver door pocket and allegedly shot her right above her eye. When officers arrived at the scene of the shooting, they found her lying on the ground outside a stationary vehicle in the westbound lanes of traffic. She was taken to a hospital, Baylor Scott Hospital, with life-threatening injuries. A police spokesperson said he did not have an update on her condition, but I do. I now have an update about her condition. Brownlee was still on the scene when officers arrived and was arrested as a complaint of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, police said. He was booked into the Denton County Jail on Sunday on charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and deadly conduct discharging a firearm. Okay, that is what the jail records show. Now, I've covered this in the past. He was on a near $1 million bond. He is now out. A lot of you guys been concerned about Zara. She is alive. She is well and alive. I'm not going to say well. I'm going to say she's alive. She's recovering. And I got the notification that she is on live on TikTok. And we are going to actually watch some recordings of those TikToks. And I'm going to just be giving my commentary. And this was triggering for me. So now I'm going to be actually able to sit and listen to this. Go ahead and let me know what your comments are below about this relationship. There was a GoFundMe to help out with her medical costs. A lot of people gave towards her GoFundMe. Her family has spoken out. Not giving details, but I know one of the sisters basically asked for justice, but it seemed like they were just very, very, very vague, and they were waiting for their sister to tell what happened, which left people kind of wondering what happened, what's going on. Is she still alive? Is she still in a coma? What's going on? Okay, I am going to give a trigger warning once again. She is out of the hospital. Okay, I did miss her first initial live where everybody were commenting and saying, hey, oh my gosh, she's out the hospital. She says she's living at home with her mother while she's recovering. She's going to talk about her recovery. She also talked about Dino, the man who police say shot her. And because of that result, she has suffered TBI, which is traumatic brain injury. So she is going through recovery right now. So we're just going to watch these videos.
Girl, Fatima, I don't care. I can talk about whatever I want. Anyways, yeah, I can read and write. It takes me a minute, but I can do it. No, I haven't lose memory. I can remember everything. Yeah, I can see out of my eyes. No, my eye didn't get affected. Oh my God, I don't want to talk about me because people are gonna tell me that I'm lying because they know what happened to me and not me. No, I didn't lose any vision. I had to go to counseling today, and then I went somewhere, but I don't want to tell you guys where I went. And now I'm home. Who is outrageous? Yeah, me and my sisters argue all the time. We're sisters. Yeah, I can walk. I didn't even graduate. They didn't even let me out the hospital if I couldn't walk. How am I gonna make money? I don't know. My hair is short because of my 2 surgeries I got in the hospital. I need to apply for disability. My aunt told me that too. So everyone knows my mom is in love with Dino. So you guys can quit asking that question. She is in love with Dino.
And for those who want to know who Dino is, it's the man that allegedly shot her. Why she can't put her words together, why her hair is short, why she doesn't have a skull on a part of her head, why she almost died, why she had to learn how to speak English again. And I'm not sure if I caught it in the video, but she's also engaged. And that's why I hit record, because she's engaged to him about a month ago. He is now out of jail because once she was able to wake up and talk, her words that she was able to use was to make sure he was going to be okay and he was going to be free, because she needed to protect him.
I don't know what's going to be for dinner.
Also, what mother would endorse? What kind of mother? What does it take for a mother to welcome in a man who literally almost took your daughter's life? Psychologically, how do you get there as a mother? Let me know in the comments below.
We're going to tell it on our YouTube channel when we make it. I don't know when, but when we make it, we're going to tell everyone. No, I can't taste. No, I have a bonus son, but I don't have any of my own kids. But I love Angelo like he's mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone said, do you find yourself bored a lot? No, because I'm recovering. So yeah, I get bored, but I can't do nothing. I mean, I can, but my doctor said I can't. But I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyways. Don't send it to my doctor though. Are you allowed to drive? Yes. He approved me to drive on November 9th. And people say I don't have memory. I can tell you the exact date I did something. Do you have PTSD from it? I have been having PTSD when I was 14.
I want you guys to kind of, before we judge her so harshly, she's already letting us know how broken and traumatized she is and where she is mentally. Usually when someone experiences something so traumatic at a young age, they're usually there psychologically, and they're stuck there until they're able to go back and cater to their inner child. So she is probably still at 14 years old. Also, a little background from watching her. She lost her dad to gun violence by someone close to them. So she almost lost her life to gun violence. And then her father lost his life to gun violence, which also kind of plays a part into maybe why the mother is the way she is. And now Dino has stepped in as the male figure in this household. They have no brothers and they don't have a father figure no longer in the house. And Dino has came in and basically took those positions. And that's, I'm assuming, why they're so attached to this man and allowing him back in their lives after such a devastating event.
Over my dad and then my sister. And now me, I don't even care.
She also lost a sister, I think to SIDS, or she had a sister that died. So a little sister.
Do you still like dancing? I can't dance, and anyone knows that, but yeah, I like to dance. Any brain damage? Yes, I have a TBI, and it stands for traumatic brain injury, and my doctor said that it's gonna last me minimum a year. How is she recovering from her TBI? Did you see anything while you were unconscious? Yes, for 2 weeks. Do you have any scars? Yes, I have 3 in the hospital. Yes, I remember everything. I have 3 scars, yes. Well, 4, but this one, and this one. They're upset with me because I made my own decision in life and they don't approve with my decision. I am so blessed. Literally, I am so blessed. Bull crap. I can't even say it. Bull crap. Why are people so mean? You're doing great. Got out because he literally, but it wasn't the DA's. You guys don't even know what I've been through in the hospital and even out of the hospital. The first 5 months, so people are telling me that I dropped the case, but it was in the DA's hands, and we're gonna tell you guys more about that when we do our videos, because there's something I want to say, but I'm gonna wait. But he got out because he literally didn't, I mean, yes, he did something wrong, but he didn't mean to. Oh. And the gun wasn't even facing me. And, I was in the back seat.
For being reckless with the gun, whether it was accidental or not, you'll see she starts to blame herself and take up for him. She wants people to be mad at her more than they're mad at him, because while she was under and not cognitive, the internet was dragging him and calling him out. And there were some racist comments. People were just outraged at this man because of what happened to her and the videos that had all of the red flags.
Go on social media and see everyone talking shit. No one knows what I've been dealing with or what Dino has been dealing with. And now he has to go on social media and see everyone talking shit about him.
Who cares about social media when he was in jail for 7 months? They both need to get off of social media. How about that? And he needs to go and try to prove his case, because there were witnesses in that car as well. Okay, it was in the affidavit. So she is suffering from a brain injury. Is she really all the way there to remember what all happened, or is she trying to protect him so bad?
Do you get upset real fast with the TBI? Yes, my sister can. She told everyone that yesterday on the live. She's like, but she's controlling herself, and I was like, no, I'm not. Don't argue with me in public.
So imagine her now not being able to control her emotions because of this traumatic brain injury. And she's also dealing with extra trauma on top of her PTSD that she experienced at 14 years old. And now you're with a man where y'all's argument got so bad where a gun was pulled out and you were hit right above your eye and into your brain. And now you're snapping online saying, yeah, I got this attitude. Do you think this is going to end well? And this is what has me concerned. I don't see this ending well. I don't.
Shit. You think I'm going to, I have a TBI, but I'm not going to talk shit? What is your current struggles? I can't speak. I have 5 blood clots. TBI is a traumatic brain injury. I can't sleep on this side, but when I sleep on this side, it's hurt.
My life will never be the same.
Yes, I am in pain. I can't feel I have no fine motor skills in my arms. My hands.
Now let's go on to this video where she brought on a woman. I'm not sure if she knows this woman or not, but she brought her on.
Money back.
Yes.
Where do you think it went? It went to it got used for your help, like
literally. And then you know what is so crazy to me? And she's like, I spent. She said, I want my money back, and I want it. She said, you changed the what happened? And I was like, no, in the articles it said we were in the car. So what did I change? I couldn't talk at first, and I didn't have my phone until 1 month ago before my birthday, because my mom bought me my phone because the police still has my phone. So you think I'm gonna, when I'm recovering, you're thinking I'm gonna go out and tell the world? No, I wanted Dino to get out first.
Yeah.
And
this is why we need the justice system to go hard for women like this because they're going to protect their abuser. They're going to protect their abuser until they are no longer here. Okay. And this man needs to be locked up before any other woman is hurt because of whatever issues that he has. Clearly, she is not mentally well because of her PTSD and her trauma, to the point where she wasn't concerned about her recovery. She throughout this whole time, it seems like she's more concerned that his reputation is ruined, not the charges. She's mad at everybody but him or herself. She's mad at the police for stepping in. She's mad at the witnesses who told on him. Now you have the sisters defending him as well, because clearly they're traumatized. They have PTSD.
I'm still dealing with my own complications.
And you don't have to prove to anybody. You don't have to prove your story or tell. You don't have to do it until you're ready. You don't even have to do it if you never want to do it. It's your own story to tell.
Yes, but I want Dino to clear up his name, because they made him look so fucking bad, and he's not the issue. If anyone is the issue,
this is an abused victim, a woman who has Stockholm syndrome. In my opinion, you're blaming yourself for why you were shot in the face. This angers me so bad to sit here and watch this, and other women enabling this because they are probably normalized abuse as well, because they're probably in that abusive relationship.
I know. I saw, people, they be like screen recording the lives and everything, and people, they only screen record like a clip it just so it really blows up, and everyone's like, it's not even the whole entire clip of what she said. And it's just like, it doesn't matter. Like, listen, if she's happy, that's all that matters. If it was something totally different, then I'm pretty sure the outcome would be different, but it's your own story.
And do you think that Dino's gonna get out of jail if he did this?
No.
Thank you.
That's why when I saw the video and I saw him like pop it, and I was like, so see, there's stories that we don't know, that we don't need to know, but there's stories that we don't know. And if someone really did do something like that, they're not gonna get out.
Literally. And hold on. What post did you see?
It was a post of him like coming in the clip it, and then he was like, why does your face look like that? And they were like, oh, why is he being meaner? Why does her face look like that? And then
it's not me.
A small clip it. It was a small clip it.
He was talking about Fatima's face.
I figured. I saw you were online with your sister.
Yes, he was talking about Fatima's face, not my face.
Mm-hmm. People, they literally blew it up so much. They were just like, what? He's out. And then like in other like little clip up, people were like bringing up like your old videos and like, oh my gosh, like look at the way he talks to her, and like look at him like putting his hands on her. I'm like,
he doesn't even put his, oh my God.
She saw my video. They both saw my videos.
Literally, people are literally blowing it up into such, and the only thing that matters is if you know how it really portrays and how it really looks. That's all that matters. You don't have to prove to anybody it's not like that, it's not like that, because you're gonna
bitch, you're cap.
Stress yourself out.
Literally, someone said cap. No, you're cap.
Yeah.
And people had his side so long, and I don't care. I want people to have his side. But
she doesn't look like Frankenstein. She looks beautiful, so that's just a rude comment.
And why would you even read that comment out loud? Like, ugh.
Yeah. And people told me that I don't even look the same, and I said because I aged, or because my hair is short, or I have acne. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Like, you look so great from the news articles and everything, and I was just like, oh, and I literally had just started like looking at your page, and I saw your sisters, and I was like, wow, and then I was like, oh my gosh. And I was not, if I had to look now and look back then, I'd be like, different outcome, like, but no, you're doing phenomenal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, don't let, people are grimy.
Literally, and they were on my ass when me and Dino did the social media, and now all of a sudden they changed on Dino, and I was like, what the fuck? This is how you know people are not real. Look, I couldn't read, and when I was in intensive rehab, it took me so long to read, and I'm still struggling with it. But I can read a little bit now.
No, that's good. You just got to keep at it. And you sound like you're someone that's like very determined and like motivating, and you're gonna do it. You're not someone that's a quitter. So you keep having that energy. You're gonna literally strive, and you're gonna be back where you are. It's gonna take some steps, some milestones, some hard times, some frustration, but you're gonna get there.
Your friend favors Jordan. I hate. Tell her I don't give a fuck.
She's probably talking about the people who reported him to the police. And it seems like her sisters are trying to protect him. But there's another witness who's saying, no, he did do this to her in the car, that gave statements to police. So she's mad at them. And it seems like her sisters also don't want to get on her bad side.
For him to tell his story, because I don't want to tell his story for him.
I know someone had said something yesterday, like on one of the things. Or
I was talking to a comment.
Yeah, they were saying, someone was saying something like, oh, she said she pulled the trigger, or now they said that he pulled the trigger. So it doesn't matter.
I can't even. I only shot the gun, and not his gun. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. Or no. I think now it's 3 or 4 years ago. And me and my cousin and my other cousin went to the gun range, and I was shooting, but I haven't done nothing else to a gun. So, but I'm going to tell the whole story when we come out and tell the whole story. And he said, no, I don't want you to blame yourself. And I said, I'm not blaming myself. I'm going to tell them the whole truth.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. You're toxic and you're dead wrong. Okay, send me your videos with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Like, anyways, and I said, I don't want to lie. He's like, no, I don't want you to lie, but you don't have to tell them everything. And I said, yeah, but I'm going.
It seems like he's already coerced her to tell the story, and they have a plan in place of how they're going to tell the story. They care more. This is one thing about influencers. They care more about social media perception than what's actually going on in real life. Ma'am, you have a brain injury, a traumatic brain injury. You're not going to be the same anymore. You can't even barely pronounce words anymore. And, remember certain things and gaps and whatnot. Like, you're clearly disabled at this point. And then he is facing multiple charges because of this event.
No, I mean, it's your story to tell. Like, no one can tell you what to say or what not to say.
Yeah. And he already told me, he told me the same, different perspectives from Fatima and him, but he told me the same shit that Fatima told me, but he couldn't talk about it when he was in jail. So I had to hear it when he got out of jail.
Yeah, baby, because he had to coerce you. He couldn't do it over the phone because they were going to record him. They were going to record the calls. Fatima is her sister, the one that's also defending him. He had to tell you how it went so he can make it seem like you don't remember it, because it seems like he's taking advantage of this traumatic brain injury and that she's alive, like, okay, this is what really happened, and she's going with it.
I was like, oh God.
Only thing that you can really do, if it is DV, only thing that
you're not.
First of all, I was in a very toxic DV relationship for 7 years, and
girl,
listen, you can't always speak on, and I have friends and stuff that, they go through stuff, and only thing that you can really do, if it is DV, you will eventually see it, but I'm not saying it is, but you don't know what someone's actually going through unless you're really there or were you in that moment. Nobody in the comments was actually there. I wasn't there. No one was there. So you don't necessarily know it's DV. And
Someone said,
if you're in a relationship with somebody and you don't play Russell or joke around or anything like that, then what relationship are you in?
yeah.
A healthy one? What do you mean? If you're not in a relationship where y'all don't like rough play with each other and joke around and hit each other?
This guy commented lack of evidence. So there was 5 of us there, and that was a lack of evidence. One of them, I can't even speak on her, and
because she's telling the truth.
In the YouTube video, but what Fatima told the cops, what Dino told the cops, and what Zay told the
His
cops,
homeboys.
it was all matching. And Dino was literally, I'm going to save that for the YouTube video because he's going to tell you guys what he did.
They're saying that your sister said that it wasn't an accident. And
no, she didn't say that. She did not say that. And people, they believe everything they read. You're not always right, and people are not telling the truth, especially if they weren't there. How do you remember the story that's matching? Because they all told the same story in their perspectives.
So she don't even remember what happened to her. She's going off of what he's telling her, really what he's telling her, and then with the sister, they seem like they all talked, and he seems like a good talker to them, and they're gonna go with it.
The cops,
again, we weren't there to know how the gun got the fire or the gunshot, all of that stuff. Like, you guys are getting mad at me for what?
Because you're sticking up for me. People are so dumb. I can't wait. I swear to God, I can't wait.
They said that they have the video of her saying it when I guess you were in the hospital.
So what? Oh, my sister said to add her. Hold on. He was so abusive. And you think I'm going to do it again? No, I'm not. Okay.
So she's already in an abusive relationship in the past. And abuse victims usually, repeat the same pattern.
Sarah said that she's gonna get on, but she doesn't want to battle. So can you request me?
Okay, let's go on to the next video. I think she was trying to add her sisters.
All the videos that people reference that are like, oh my God, these are red flags. These are like red flags. We were there for the entire time. All of those videos, like no one knows that.
What does that prove? You were there the whole time. How do we know that you're not enabling that behavior? If your sister went through something traumatic, you guys all went through something traumatic. If your sister says she has PTSD, maybe you guys also have PTSD. You said you guys lost your father and you lost your sister. How do we know that you're interpreting these things from a healthy mindset and not enabling and thinking that this is normal behavior? How do we know? How can we trust that?
You're the one that like is playful and like wants to like play fight and all that stuff. So it wasn't like a sign of domestic violence, and it wasn't like a sign of anything. It was like a playful, like Zada herself is rough. Like if you ever met her in person, you know she's rough. Like she does not care. Like she be beating not like, actually beating, but like
Fatima.
Play fighting Aussie, like my youngest sister. We get in play fights with Dino as well. Like we're like punching Dino. Like it's not something that was a red flag because all of those videos we were there for. You obviously.
So that is a red flag. You're putting your hands on people and y'all think that that's normal. Y'all fight each other and you're fighting him and putting your hands on this man as if this is normal. So at this point, you discredit yourself to say what's normal and what we were there. What does that mean?
Don't see we're in the background, or Fonnie and Zay lived in the same apartments y'all did. Y'all were hanging out until 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Like y'all, like it wasn't like a sign of anything. And then Yeah, so people are just assuming that, oh, these are all red flags. It's not. Secondly, when everyone's saying that we've said that it was Dino's fault, we never said that. We literally posted, our first post was, don't read everything you see in the comments, because one, that's how rumors are spread. And then we also said we don't condone any of the racist shit that people have been saying. So not once did we ever come out and say, Dino purposely did this because we did it. And if people are believing that, is because that's what people are leaving comments of. Oh, I saw this. Oh, I saw this. Oh, I saw this.
Thank you.
Like,
Literally, do you know how many times I kept telling people, lies under the comment section? Because it was so funny. They were like, your sister said justice. When did we say justice?
We did not say. That was a rumor that was spread. We also didn't come out at the beginning to say what really happened, because that wasn't.
We were told. How many times did the cops tell you, Sarah?
And it's not even about the cops telling us or not. It's not my story. It's not Bonnie's story. It's not any of our story to come out and be like, what happened? We wait because we knew what Zada wanted. I mean, like, obviously Zada was in the ICU. We couldn't just tell the world what she wanted. That's why we were like, we're going to keep everything private until she wants to publicly come out. And when she started speaking all that stuff, she wasn't ready to come online and talk to everyone. This entire time, Zada has not been online. And that's not something that people should expect her to do right away as soon as she's out of the hospital, tell the story. No, this isn't just a, like, gossip channel. This isn't anything. Like, I keep, like, seeing all these people post about what happened, but this is real life. Like, this is people's life that everyone's talking about and just trying to get views and all this stuff. We didn't want to come out publicly, and we didn't have to explain anything. And now that Zada's out, then yes, we can come out, and whenever Zada and Dino are ready to come and say whatever they want to say, do that. And it's no right to anybody to say, well, I've been through this and I know the signs. No. I mean, yes, I get that, and probably yes, but we are there all the time. You think that I wanted to see my sister, you know, struggle and then let the man...
What's embarrassing?
Yeah.
You're so Huh?
So, I mean, we love all the support and, like, seeing everyone, like, say how much of a good person Zada is. Like, that's true. And accidents happen, and it's just something that not everyone, like, gets, and that's okay. But that's just something between us, and if you don't agree, that's fine. You don't have to agree. No one always agrees with each other, and that's okay. But no, this isn't something that is like black and white. There's some gray area, and that's okay. And no one's going to understand why would you ever get back. It's because you're not in that situation and you don't get it. You weren't in the car. I wasn't even in the car. I don't know what happened. I mean, like, I've heard stories, but like, even when I heard deep down, like, I was like, this isn't something that Dino would do. Dino was always there. He always supported all of us. He took care of my mom. He took care of me. He took care of Fonnie. Like,
didn't I tell y'all that he's stepping in the role as the father figure and the man of this house? That is why he is able to get away with what he is getting away with and coerce that whole family, because they are going by leading and letting this man who allegedly shot her daughter come into the household and take care of all of them, because these women are in pain. These women are in pain, and they are operating out of their trauma, and they're operating out of their dysfunction. And that's how you let someone who is also operating out of dysfunction to come in and get away with the things that he is able to get away with, allegedly.
All of us. And this isn't something Dino purposely brought out the gun and pointed to her. It was an accident. It was a misfire. And then, I mean, does people like don't be stupid with the gun. Yes, I get that. Like, but overall, accidents happen, and it was just unfortunate that this accident was this. But it's just, I mean, at the end of the day, again, like I said, it's not black and white. It's very gray. And if you don't get it, then you don't get it, and that's okay.
Yeah, I think that was perfectly said, Sarah.
Literally.
Literally.
And the reason why it was out was
Don't tell them. He's gonna tell them.
no.
So he can manipulate us?
Oh,
Okay.
I thought they. Okay, never mind.
No. What are you gonna say?
I thought you meant like the police reports. The police reports have nothing. Like I don't even know because it wasn't even something that was accurate. Like I don't know.
No,
like, it
was a
wasn't
lie.
things like from day one, from when Zada was in the hospital. We spoke with the cops, and I even told the cops from day one. I said this is 100% an accident. Like. And
she wasn't even there.
Like, no, and I was like, no, like we know, like we've been in this situation twice, one with Daddy and one with you. The two different reactions we have like a little like the reaction we had with my dad. Yeah, we knew the people that killed my dad. We actually were really close to one of them. And did we think he belongs in jail? Yes, 100%. And did he feel bad after it? No, he didn't. He was mocking it. And then this situation is, like almost the same. Like obviously it's like gun violence and like all that stuff, like gun stuff. But we just knew like it was an accident. And for other people being in the car also reporting the same thing, why would we? Especially Fawny. Like Fawny was in the car. Why would Fawny lie and say, oh, it wasn't an accident, or like saying it was an accident? When this is literally her sister. This is her day one. So, like, I don't get why that would be a thing.
Don't mean anything.
Why would Fawny want to protect Dino over her own blood?
It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Mothers choose a man over their daughters. It happens all the time, especially women who are operating out of such dysfunction to the point where they allow a man back into their home that shot their daughter. That tells me everything that I need to know about all of them.
And people have said Fatima told them that it was domestic violence. And I told everyone, send me the video. If you're so right, send me the video. Because I told them I was...
No. I want them to go. Actually, I want them to go to my November post of when I posted you and Dino and read the comments. And then on my Instagram, I can literally screenshot all the DMs that I have with people in the DMs. In the DMs.
And I screenshot it too.
Yeah, so like anyone that would hit me up on the side, I would trust them enough to like respond back to them. And I told them what happened. And they were like, okay, well, that makes a little bit more sense than what the story was said. And I said, exactly. Like I can literally, I'm not going to post the part what I said back, but I can post the part where they said, okay, that makes a lot more sense. So I never switched my story.
We haven't even talked about this
I
story.
wish you can. Exactly. And you've always said, whenever you can, like, you wish you can share, like, what actually happened. But obviously right now was not a good time.
No, it's... no.
When you always shared it.
I want to share, but everything is so like... there, but we didn't. Dino needs his phone back. That's first. But if he wanted to do tomorrow or today, we can do it tomorrow or today. But I'm waiting on him. That's why I'm telling you guys. I don't want people to. If it's not your story, don't tell it. That's it.
And that's how rumors are spread. Like. But we weren't going to come out and say anything because that's not our place.
But everybody else on TikTok that don't even know me is posting videos about me and Dino.
Okay, well, I'm going to get off because I'm tired after clinic. But
are you on
that's just my little 2 cents. I'm like 20 minutes away. That's my little 2 cents in it. And if people agree, I mean, you don't have to agree. That's not even my place. Even if I didn't agree with whatever my sister's doing, like it's not like I can't do anything. Like so just let it go. Zara, stop talking about it until you're actually ready to talk about it.
I'm ready
the comments.
To talk about it.
Like talk about your side. But if you keep saying whatever you're saying, like anyways, just move on. Talk about
what your plan is now. Like, I mean, I don't know. Just move on from it right now.
Someone is lying. It's the cops, and Dino has it all of the cameras he has. So when we go out and show you guys everything that the cops recorded, you're gonna know who is the liars. Oh, we're liars. Oh my God, we're liars.
I hope he got his cards right of what he's telling y'all, because the police also have the 911 calls. And in that report, the 911 operator said that he admitted to doing that. And after an argument, how did they even know they got into an argument? Like, and you could tell the sisters, like, even if I don't agree, they're tiptoeing around this because they don't want to lose their sister.
Okay, Zara, let it go. Just
Body cam. But you don't think that it's gonna come up in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, next year? Yes, it's gonna still come up. We have to live with this for the rest of our lives. Even if we're not together, we have to live with it, with this the rest of our lives.
Oh, I just remembered something from the report that was false. Didn't the report say that the car stopped?
No, he's gonna tell the story.
He has to tell it. He thinks he can gaslight the public.
He said, never mind. I'm gonna tell you when you get here.
That's why they can't talk for themselves. They need him to talk for them.
Okay, bye. Love you.
No, who asked for justice?
No one, even on like the GoFundMe, no one asked for justice on that either. Like,
And people,
we just.
People are saying Fatima.
I would love to see, because everything's Bonnie posted on Instagram. She can go back in her memories and look. So, Bonnie, go back and
also,
screenshot.
Everything that I did post, Sarah, I also did come to you in the beginning until I started saying, fuck it, after when the cops had told What's-Her-Face that I need to move on, that he admitted to doing this on purpose, when he never even said that, and then told me that I was delusional, then I said, well, screw it. I'm going to start posting what really happened then, because the cops want to lie. And told the other girl that was with us, because she had to go back up there to get her phone, and they told her that Fonnie is delusional and needs to get over it, or whatever the hell that they told her.
Bonnie, just go back on your Instagram and
trust me, I did. I will go back to my Instagram and my Snapchat where I literally posted, you guys do not know the full story. I would literally screenshot it with the dates so half of y'all can shut up.
So just go back, screenshot all the stuff that you posted, because you can, like, when you try to go put it in the highlight, you can see everything that you posted. I even went back and I looked at the 3 things I posted at the beginning.
Yeah,
I remember saying,
my sister,
I literally said, do not read.
For my sister, it's because Baylor Hospital, let's talk about it. Baylor Hospital did not do shit to my sister. They almost let her die.
No, they did let me die. They told you guys I have 2 hours to live until Sarah, Maddie, and Maddie took me out of the Grapevine Hospital, and I was in the Dallas Hospital.
That is the only thing that I would think about, because we all say Grapevine Baylor sucked. They literally was like, she was there for 12, 13 hours, had 1 head CT, that's it. Like, that I get why Fonnie would say justice, but other than that, I mean, miscommunicate, like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to get off, so.
Child, this is all what I recorded. She's been going live every day, trying to preoccupy her time. She's been getting into it with people, trying to defend herself. Honestly, she just needs to get off the internet, but she wants to be on there and let the time goes by. Her sisters seem like they're all they've been coerced to like, look, I got a lips, y'all. So a lot of things I just mispronounce. I got a stuttering problem and I got a lip. So sometimes I'm just going to pronounce things wrong. But it seems like the story, hey, we had this meeting. This is what we're going to go with. This is what we're going to say. This is why he's probably out of jail, is because the victim woke up and said, no, this is what happened. And the DA, he was let out. Have the charges been dropped? I'm not sure. There's no report about it, but I'm not sure. Because if the charges are still going on, then they're still going on. But this video is already long enough. Let me know y'all thoughts below. This is so draining. Let me know how does a woman like this get to this point? How does a woman get to this point? How do a group, a family of women get to this point where they're all knowing that their sister's life could have been gone, and yet they still allow this man to come in, even if it was accidental, right? That is a gun. Okay. She is permanently brain damaged. She will never be the same again. She has to relearn how to talk again, how to drive, and may never be the same. That relationship will never be the same. And it is delusional for them to think that it will ever be the same. Both of them, him behind bars, her suffering a traumatic brain injury, it will never be the same as what it once was. They won't have the same money and leverage that they had on social media because people now know what happened behind closed doors. All of that went out the window because everything that's done in the dark will come to the light. Everything that glitters is not gold. You got to be careful how you follow these relationships on social media because people can smile, they can look cute, they can look booed up, and you never know what's going on behind closed doors. Trust me, I know. I faked the funk. I pretended. I act like I was happy. I smiled for photos. I went on trips. I did a lot of those things as well. You would think that we were happy, and far from it. Far from it. Because people want to keep up a facade. They want to keep up a certain image and a look because they're trying to prove something to society. And at the extent of what? At the extent of what? But this certain situation goes deeper because there's a lot of psychological PTSD trauma of why these women are coming in to save the man of the household and how they trust him fully with their lives, even to the point where one of their lives were almost taken. It's unfortunate, but I will be following this story and seeing what Dino has to say when he does come out. Best believe I'm going to be on his tail if he tries to come online and gaslight us with some BS type of story. Because you can gaslight those women, but you can't gaslight the public. They're going to call out BS and they're going to line up everything that the police report was saying. And best believe when the DA is still going after him. And when they go after him, they're going to come at him hard and ready with everything. Don't try to make this a race thing. Don't try to make it seem like, oh my God, they're getting him because he's a black man and I'm a Persian woman. And no, it was his weapon and he was being irresponsible with that weapon. That weapon should have never been pulled out. And this would have not even happened. And we're not going to forget about all those videos of him being insufferable. I don't know, guys. Let me know your comments below. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Until next time, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And thank you for watching. Bye.